Hello, my name's Shane with Nick, part of Team Lift to Lift. Today we're going to be discussing leg drive in the bench press for heels up and heels down and flat feet, and how you can utilise it to improve your bench press. A couple of my athletes and one of my colleagues here, we're just going to be looking at the basic bench setup and see how we can utilise leg drive to get more power off that chest. Right, okay, so obviously we went to that Jailhouse Strong seminar the other day. We learned a few things about the arch and the setup and how your foot placement, your arch should dictate your foot placement. Now, a lot of us recently, I think they're very heels upright, but I wouldn't class this as like a significant enough arch to have the heels up from the floor. Reason being is when your heels are up, you can't get as much leg drive. So say you have Nathan here, what I'm going to get him to do is put his feet flat, right? Okay. And then I'm going to put my foot here and then unrack the bar, right? Bring it out. And what I want you to do is keep constantly driving into my foot with both feet, okay? So bring it down and push. I want to feel your foot really drive into mine, okay, on the way up, yeah? On the concentric. Push. Good. Do you feel that? Does that feel a lot more powerful? So bring it down and push. Good. You're feeling that. Now, say in this situation, let's say hypothetically, his bum starts coming up off the floor, okay? What we can do is move your legs wider, a bit more. Now push through the front of your feet and try to lift your bum off the seat. Now, by pushing with your legs. You can't do it, can you? Cool. So if you have an issue with driving through the front of the feet and the bum coming up, not trying to raise your hips like that, but with the bum coming up from leg drive, just slightly move the legs wider and push through the toes. That's going to make it a lot, you're going to be able to get more white lights out of it. Secondly thing as well, to stay in this position, keep your chest up for me, stay nice and tight the whole time. We want tightness everywhere. Squeeze your glutes, bring it down, and remember that elbow cue that we talked about. So push with the elbows as well. Yeah, there we go. Do you feel that power coming through now? One more. Push. Good. Rack it. Cool. What? But it might move, but it's about whether it actually comes up off the bench. Yeah, and remember that sometimes when you are lifting, you know, coming up this much, they're not going to see it. They're not going to see it. Do you know what I mean? Rach, do you want to have a go? So get yourself in your normal bench setup. We're going to need to move it down one, aren't we? So still arch, okay? Place your shoulders down and now try to place your feet in a flat position. If you can do it, there we go, cool. Right, so keep those shoulders nice and high. And there's my foot, okay? So unwrap the bar, bring it out, still breathe in and constantly pushing against my foot. Push. Good. Drive through my foot. Good. I want to feel that force. Really push. Good. Two more. Yep. One more. And with the elbows as well. Yep. Good. How's that feel? Do you feel like you're able to connect with your legs a lot more now than, yeah, perfect. Okay, so we've got leg drive. Want to have a go? The goal is just the more, like, again with the heel in the air, like unless you've got like a massive arch. So say your arch is huge and it shortens the range of motion, which you don't have. I know you two don't have, right? You want to try to use as much leg drive as possible. So feet flat, dead flat, right? And we're pushing against this, okay? Still keep this arch as much as you can. That's it. Push into my foot. Push through the front of your feet. And then snap the elbows as hard as you can as well. Push through the front of your feet. Good. Really drive with the elbows as well. So push through the front of the feet. Good. One more. Push. How's that feel? Do you feel how you can get more? You can get way more like connection with the floor.
You still understand that forwards.
Yeah.
But with
flat, it's really hard. Exactly. Like it's comes through the front of the foot. With flat, the only thing you can do is really kind of push the heels down or kind of scoop it under. and it's not as effective, but that way you can definitely feel it coming through the front of your shoe. I think, again, it depends. It's federation dependent, right? So obviously, if you're going for somewhere that wants your feet solely flat, then you can try to get an extra inch of tightness out of it by using a lifter, right? But then again, you run the risk of pushing that boundary too far and then asking them for them to reset, and the mental side of that, and obviously the clock's winding down, right? But just anything that you feel comfortable in. I know you can't do it, but nothing open toe, yeah? If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please follow our channel. It helps us massively. The more subscribers we get, obviously the more we're encouraged to make more videos to help people. So please like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. And if you want to be coached by us, click the link in our description.